Hello, my name is Finn Tore Johansen and I work for Statens Vegvesen in Norway. This is the Norwegian Public Roads Administration in English. So thank you for inviting me, and I'm very happy to present our challenges with the big data to you. So Statens Vegvesen is a large government organization. It has about 7,000 employees and they are scattered around the country in Norway. We are responsible for national roads, including national road ferries. This involves management, planning, building, operation, and maintenance. We are also responsible for carrying out inspections of vehicles and road users. We issue driver licenses in Norway. Furthermore, we are a public authority that develops and approves rules and regulations and makes decisions concerning road users and vehicles. We are authorized to adopt regulations and norms for all public roads and to enforce laws, regulations, and norms for the national roads. There are four main focus areas for Statens Vegvesen. Mobility simply means making it possible to transport goods and people from A to B as quickly and efficiently as possible. This means keeping roads open in all kinds of weather, clearing road incidents quickly, and ensuring alternative routes when roads are closed. Road safety is our highest priority. Since the 1970s, we've seen a steady decline in the number of people killed or seriously injured in traffic accidents. We have a vision to reduce that number further towards zero. Our third main goal is to safeguard the environment. We share this responsibility with the entire transport sector in Norway. Our strategies are to promote and facilitate railways and other public transport, as well as walking and cycling. Our most important work in that respect relates to road planning and urban planning, including public transport. We also implement road tolls, restrictions on car use, and emission requirements. Finally, we also have a commitment towards universal design, ensuring that the public services are accessible to all citizens. I myself work in the transport department of Statens Vegvesen. Among other things, this department is responsible for road and traffic data collection, processing, and sharing. Today, this involves collecting data from roadside equipment and taking it all the way into operational use in traffic management centers and for public traffic information. We share data according to EU standards. We also rely on such data for maintenance and planning purposes. As you can see on the slide, we have inductive loop counters, weather stations, web cameras, and travel time measurement equipment placed along the roads. We also have video surveillance cameras with automatic incident detection, especially in tunnels. In addition to roadside equipment, we also have some in-vehicle sensors measuring road conditions and delivering data to our central databases. In the future, we anticipate that the amount of data will grow substantially, partly due to the coming CITS delegated act from the EU. We expect there to be a lot more data, both from vehicles and roadside equipment. In a shorter time perspective, we are working on better utilization of the data we already have, typically by combining different data sets and more advanced processing algorithms to achieve our goals. I show only some examples here. We look at new sensor types and try out combinations of sensor data to warn about bad driving conditions in the winter, for instance, so that heavy vehicles can put on chains in time. Similarly, we try to predict and warn about dangerous situations such as queues in high-volume traffic on important main roads. We record and analyze logs in order to improve weather maintenance operations, such as salting and plowing. We look at combining various data sources in order to decide which vehicles to stop for inspection at control stations. We combine travel time measurements with parking information in order to make drivers choose public transportation instead of the car. In general, we want to create models that can predict traffic and travel times so that we can perform traffic management actions before problems occur. Finally, I'll be mentioning the results of a national big data cooperation that was launched recently. It has resulted in the website you see on the bottom right of the slide. Here we have participated together with several other government bodies in developing an air quality forecasting service. Our data about road traffic variation has been combined with other emission sources and a physical spreading model for air pollution and the weather forecasts. And we do this to predict local air quality for today and the next day in all of Norway. The result is presented to the public on a map showing a red color for areas with expected low air quality and giving appropriate health advice. Hopefully this service will provide benefits both for people sensitive to air pollution as well as local decision makers. We also hope our other big data initiatives will provide similar benefits. So with that, I conclude my presentation. Thank you.